How's that?
Get ready for the next battle.
Try not to be salty, so I'm muted just in case. That guy was fucking trash. Good games though. I love it when I'm obviously AFK and they just try and take a round as fast as they can, dude. It's not like they're not gonna wait for you to try and like come back or whatever. I'm obviously having some sort of technical issue. He's like, I'm gonna take a round fast. I'm gonna get this free round, dude. Hey, good games, Twitch guy. Everybody go check out his stream. Tell him I said GG's and wipe your ass, dude.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's kill this Brian. Can't believe I'm Tekken King. What a low rank. We have to get it back to God. It's gonna be easy though. I'm in a good mood. Let's demote a Brian to start the stream. Orbital still balanced, I see. Infinite damage combos. Good job. GG's, GG's. I totally have this guy. Nice, okay. That's still a very good move too. Oh no. Good game's going for the mid right there. Nice, okay. Yeah, it's just hard reads. It's just 50-50s, you know? Final round. Orbital, yeah. He's gonna orbital on stances. That was like an old-timey thing that used to happen back in the old Tekken days before you guys were born. It's called a whiff punish. Brian's don't know about them, but they used to be pretty good.
Your fate is already decided.
When Kazuya players cry that he's not tournament viable, yeah, but it's like, did you have any idea how online viable he is? He has the best everything by far now. He can touch a death view with his, move of his choice. But yeah, nobody's won Evo using Kazuya, so apparently we need to buff him more.
That's all.
He got a splat off of that? That's crazy. I did not think he was going to get a splat off of that. Okay. Yeah, so he's just orbitaling on all stances. So I should just hang back and like bait it out. Nice, okay. Look at this damage. Oh god. Brian! What's with the damage? No. Good games, okay. rotating those god moves, you know. Orbital. Confuse him with the stand stuff. Don't get hit by the orbital. Nice. Nice, okay. How fast is that high normal hit launcher that they gave him? Nice, okay, that's it. Snake edge him? Nah, I'm just gonna kill him normally. What's up, you guys? Did you see the CEO finals? No, dude, I did not. Were they good? Who won? Was it the Asian guy? Why is it called CEO? Why would you name your fighting game tournament an abbreviation that already means something else that is more prolific than your tournament? You know what I mean? It's a terrible name for a tournament. I saw the CEO of Namco laughing all the way to the bank, though. I saw that. He was in a great mood. Because there are new items in the Tekken shop. And kids be buying. Kids be buying, dude.
Round two. Fight.
Orbital. Easy.
Round three. Fight.
Oh wow. What a miscalculation on my part. Nice, very good. Get clapped, dude. Movement is for adults only, dude. No movement for Brian players. How did I know he was gonna stop at one? I just knew. Where's the high? Woo!
Get ready for the next
They should
battle.
raise the price 10 times. Yeah, I heard people are buying League of Legends DLC for Was it $5,000? It's a skin for $5,000 now. So, you know. Yeah, I think you could probably sell copies of the base game, Tekken 8, for $1 billion. And then you only have to sell one copy. $500, but yeah, no, I think there's a 5,000. Isn't there like a $5,000 DLC now?
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, check it out. It's Oscar. She's got no neck.
Round one.
Or, I mean, Deviljin.
Fight.
He's got no chill. Good choice. Oh, that's duckable, right?
It's over.
Four 4 is a good move still.
Round two. Fight.
Oh wow, okay. That thing is crazy, right? That's got to be like the charge up thing. That's got to be one of the most like insurmountable wall or guard breaks we have in the game now, right? Because I don't see how you beat it. You have to stay on the ground. Because I've tried to move around it so many times and it always clips you.
Amateur.
Did you see that? I wasn't even able to get a punish on the flash punch combo. It has pushback too. Straight up win buttons. Straight up win buttons in Tekken 8.
Round four. Fight.
Amateur.
You win.
All right, Uncle Hyena.
This is your fate.
Have a great day. I'll see you. We'll rendezvous in the comment section later, dude. Lydia dropping in this year. I don't know what the delay is, but you know, Namco are opaque, strange, weird liars. I mean, they might just say that there never was a Lydia trailer and that we're imagining things. I wouldn't put that past them. I mean, at all. It will be like Imu-sama in One Piece. Lydia, そんなキャラもともとなかったではないか. And then the laser beams come down and fry your ass. And then Harada tells you about his marketing degree. Do you guys remember when Harada just tweeted that he's a clinical psychologist like a couple of weeks ago?
Fight.
Am I crazy, or did that happen? I know he tweets about how he has like a marketing degree and is an expert in statistical analysis, but I didn't also know that he also is a clinical psychologist. I mean, he obviously isn't, right? It has to be a lie. I think to be a clinical psychologist, he needs to have a license to actively practice. I think he needs to be actively practicing medicine to be able to call himself that. Do you think Harada is a clinical psychologist? Maybe that's how he's managed to trick everybody into playing his shitty fighting game. Easy enough. Hey, what's up, Sal Prathamesh? What's up, dude? Pretty sure he has a degree in models. I think he has a degree in showing up to events and, yeah, being creepy around ladies that he's paying, but, you know. That's easily something you can study at university in Japan, dude. Easily. Going to therapy and it's Harada, dude. That's my nightmare. That's like a fever dream. You're like, you have to go to therapy, and you're like, oh, sweating, and then it's Harada. He's like, oh no, tell me about your mother. That's how I realized that my relationship with my mom was like a defining part of my character, and like most of my like personality issues was when like I was going to my therapist, and no matter like where we started, what we were talking about, within 5 minutes I was bitching about my mother, dude. Like all the roads lead back to mom. It was that kind of a vibe. Is this the same guy we just beat? Hell sweep is coming. I think maybe I can get down for one right there, but I'm not sure. I haven't used this move today at all, and it's so good. I haven't used the running move at all. Were you God already? Oh, I was. Not God of Destruction. I was Tekken God, but not God of Destruction. But I've had some I've had a rough time, a rough ride with Tekken the last few times I've played it. I haven't played it much at all in the last few weeks. I've played it maybe 3 times, and it hasn't been a smooth ride exactly. Like, I've honestly come close to quitting the franchise a couple of times. But I'm gonna try and like reapproach it again and see what I can make happen, you know? It is true that if you look at my older content when I was more enthusiastic about Tekken, there definitely was a bigger focus on learning. I wanted to learn everything and explain everything to everybody, right? That was like my favorite thing. And now there's more gameplay and yes, more complaining. I complain and then I justify the complaining by saying, well, all of these like things that I complain about, they are real problems. Like I'm not making them up. Which is true, but at the end of the day, it's that thing where speaking about your problems and complaining about them, if they're not going to change anything about the situation, it really is a waste of time. It's like the opposite of stoicism. It's not what you're supposed to be doing, right? And you do make your problems bigger by addressing them and talking about them, I think. So, yeah, this is like my final attempt now to find a way to really enjoy the game. If I manage to do it, I'll probably keep playing. And I'll probably get higher ranks than I've ever had. But who knows? Oh, I'm dead, huh? You guys got me talking, that's why. This is your fault. Shadow of Erdtree? No, I haven't played it. Like I said last stream, I probably will at some point, but I've played so many Dark Souls games and then, you know, Lies of P and whatever, that I feel like I'm full. It's not like I'm, you know, I don't think they're good. It's just, you know, you've had a great meal and you're full now. You don't want to keep eating. But one of these days I'm going to be like really in the mood for some Erdtree and then I'm going to play the game. You can tell that as he's losing and becoming like a little bit more scared of losing, the hell sweeps just start increasing exponentially. There are a lot of hell sweeps going right now from this guy. The closer he gets to this demotion, you know. Does this work? There is like a new combo you can do with her using 442 right there. Nice, that's a good... Where's the hell sweep? Yes! See? He's addicted to it now. I could hard read it because I can't see the animation obviously, but I can tell how nervous he is, and his hell sweep is like a go-to for when he's not feeling good.
Get ready for the next battle.
What's your mother language? My mother language is Swedish, same as the main man Swede. Hope you're all doing awesome. I'm from this small country, but I honestly prefer English in a lot of ways. English is like, it's a larger language. I think it's a more beautiful language. It's got, I mean, English is the king of languages. It just really is. And I'm not saying that because of some sort of Western bias, because I've, you know, been to a bunch of places and I've studied a bunch of different languages, but English is magical, dude. It's fun to listen to. You can be really creative with it. It has all of this amazing literature. English is just it's triple S tier, dude. English is like Paul after the buffs. Good choice. Wow, okay. He's buttony, this guy. He's buttony. Learn Japanese with frame stream? We can do it right now. The first word I ever learned in Japanese was... You should check that my girlfriend has her headphones on. The first word I ever learned in Japanese was paizu. Because it was crazy to me that they had a word for that. Turns out that they have crazy words for all kinds of things. But that was the first one where I'm like, I can't believe that's a thing. He's gonna attempt a guard break now, I think. No, just hell sweep. Okay. Mandarin is triple S. It's fun to listen to. The thing about Mandarin is when you listen to like modern people speak it, to me, because I've been around Mandarin Chinese a lot, you know. I worked in 2 different companies where I was the only non-Chinese person. I've been around Chinese a bunch, dude. And even in my Japanese job, like half my clients were Chinese. And to me, it had a tendency to sound very, very... it had a lot of tension to it. It sounded quite irritated and aggressive, and it's very fast. Because in my experience, modern Chinese people like to move fast. They're like, okay, come on, what are we doing? You know, they're hustling all the time. Whereas, if you listen to like Mandarin Chinese spoken in a film, for example, some sort of historical scene where they're speaking it slowly, you know, calmly, it's ridiculously beautiful, right? It has this, it's like water almost. And it's very unique the way it sounds. Swedish is å-tier. That's a good comment, actually. Å, for those of you who don't know, is a Swedish vowel that comes at the very end of the alphabet. After Z in the English alphabet. He's basically saying that Swedish is not that high tier. I think it's... I mean, it's not ö-tier. There is some Swedish poetry that makes me feel, you know. But there's also like a lot of trash. I was thinking about this the other day, how fucking overrated Astrid Lindgren is. Because she was like peaking in popularity when I was a kid, and I've never really enjoyed anything she's written. It's basically one story. It's a kid that like isn't loved by their parents, and it's bleak. But nah. Strindberg is good though, I guess. Strindberg is pretty awesome. I've said before, I love Nils Ferlin. He's like my favorite Swedish poet. Hell sweep. That's the same. Your English sounds perfect. I can't tell where it's from. You know what I get a lot is people think I'm either from Canada or New Zealand because I sound like I'm maybe a native speaker, but they can't place the accent at all. So they're like, you're like vaguely North American, but something's wrong, so you're probably Canadian. But my accent comes and goes, and sometimes when I say certain words, you will hear it. There's actually one word in Japanese, just one, where my Swedish accent really comes out. And my friends in Japan used to laugh at me when I say this specific word. It's up in Japanese, which is ue. When I say ue, they're like, people like, you know, they like giggle all around.
Your wish will not be granted.
Just, yeah, just. A very obvious tell if somebody's Swedish is they will pronounce, they will mix up J's and Y's, and they will mix up, this is an even bigger one in my opinion, they will mix up V's and W's. For some reason there's this thing where Swedish people seem to believe that every V should be a W in English, and they're not comfortable pronouncing a regular V. So I've said this before, if you think you might be next to someone Swedish and you want to find out for sure, ask them what the guy with the black helmet in Star Wars is called. Because they will say, if they're Swedish, no matter how perfect their English is otherwise, they will say that his name is Darth Vader, dude. Darth Vader. Would you like some cheese with that? Fresh pepper, sir? Leave a tip, bitch. It's Darth Vader, dude. He wants to know if you want more breadsticks. Double hell sweep, I think. Trying to learn Polish? Yeah. I mean, if you're Italian and you're trying to learn English and you have an accent, that's actually a good thing because you can become very, very good at the language. I mean, you can become an above native level master of it, and you will probably still have your accent. And it's to your benefit because people will think that you sound very charming. It's also very impressive to people when somebody who clearly doesn't speak the language natively still does it with such a level of proficiency, right? Whereas the Swedish accent is horrible to listen to, in my opinion. Well, it's very awkward. It's, you know, it's the equivalent of like spilling your SpaghettiOs out of your fanny pack in front of your crush when you speak Swedish. You don't want to be like, you know. The Emil from Lönneberg TV show in the 60s. Yeah, well, this TV show clearly is about a child who is despised by his parents. He obviously has ADHD, probably some other learning difficulties. He's hyperactive, and his there's no health care. He probably is just never going to learn how to read properly. His parents hate him, and so he escapes into like this little shed, trying to like carve out some semblance of a childhood for himself, while all the adults, I mean, it's horrible. I mean, in a way, I guess I respect it because Sweden was probably like that, you know. Probably it still is if you go into the deep countryside. But did you work on the US? No. I have spoken English, I think, pretty much like this since I was about 12 or 13. And I did it by, I don't know, just imitating the way Americans spoke it. I used to be pretty good at impressions. I don't really do impressions anymore, but I used to like to do impressions. And so it's kind of a fake it till you make it thing where I just thought about like an American TV character or something and I would do like an impression of them. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. That's gonna break, yeah. It's probably better for me because now I'm not at the wall. Wonder which low the Xiao Yu is gonna go for. Because the Xiao Yu is gonna go for a low. If you've ever played this game called Tekken 8, the Xiao Yu is gonna go for a low. But I mean, my English is far from perfect. There's one pronunciation mistake that I make a lot. Which is voiced S sounds. I have family in the UK, and I also lived in the UK for a while when I was like 20. But I already, you know, spoke English by then, so you know. But I have some family in the UK, and one guy is a composer. He went to Oxford on a scholarship. He's a very, very talented pianist, but he's like an orchestra conductor. I think pretty famous. Like he's a musical virtuoso, right? So he has and he has that sort of, you know, Oxbridge sort of English. And he's like, Frame, I can't help but notice that sometimes when you pronounce the voiced, I'm turning into Rex Harrison here. The voiced S sound in, for example, Tuesday, I will just go Tuesday. And I sometimes do the voiced S sound when it doesn't belong. But here's a really interesting thing. I do that in Japanese as well. So it's not an issue with my English. It's like more like an actual speech impediment. Video games, yeah. I remember when I was like kind of young, and me and my best pal when we were kids growing up,
Get ready for the
we're
next
both pretty good at English, you know, for our school. And we were playing Ocarina of Time on the N64. Took us weeks, you know. We would go to his house after school and play it, and we didn't have, you know, guides and stuff, and we didn't understand English. So when the owl flies down and goes, you know, Link, you have to go to the spirit temple or whatever, we didn't know what we were supposed to do, so we literally had to like explore the game world until we found something where we could progress the game. But I remember my English being kind of shitty back then, and then like, you know, half understanding what was going on. But then when I was in, I don't know what you call it in English, maybe it's junior high. When I was in, basically when I was at school, when I was 13, 14, there was this program that the government were doing where they were allowing kids who were like ahead in certain subjects to go and take high school classes in those subjects ahead of time. So instead of going to English class with the rest of my class, they sent me to a high school, which was, you know, a bus ride away, and me and that good friend who I played Zelda with that I told you about, Al, and one more girl, this Italian girl who was very, very clever in my class. They picked 20 of us from around the city, and we did basically high school English condensed from, I don't know how many, if it was 200 or 300 hours, condensed into like 40 hours or something. And they wanted to see if this was like a viable thing that they could start doing with other subjects. We were kind of like the test run for this, and it went really well. I ended up getting the highest grade you could get for English in high school, even though I wasn't in high school yet, which meant that when I did get to high school, I didn't have to take English classes, and I had, you know, these subjects that I was ahead in. So my third year of high school, I basically had I had basically finished everything I had to take. So I just picked whatever classes seemed cool, and so did Al, because he was in the same situation, right? So we took, you know, philosophy. I picked up Spanish, or you know, as a subject, not as I didn't pick up the language. I was studying French still. I started taking, you know, French when I was like, I think 12. But then I started Spanish in high school, and history, and these things that I just thought were cool. And I was kind of just floating between classrooms, which was kind of great, actually. I really enjoyed that final year. Do you speak any Spanish? No, or kind of. I think I used to. I really love Spanish. To me, it's my favorite language in the world. Creo que es la lengua más bella del mundo. But I never got that good at it. But I was decent at it back then, and then I went to Spain for a semester when I was like 16 and studied in a school there, like one of these summer programs where you could go and do that. But it's been so many years and I haven't really used it. I could read Spanish and understand it pretty well, but I'm not confident speaking it that much. Comment ça va? Don't make me speak French, because LKMA is going to come in here, my biggest fan in Algeria, and make fun of me. He says that when I speak French, I sound like the main man speaking English. Which honestly is a compliment, because main man's English is good. Really good. I mean, he's fluent in the language, right? He just has an accent. So maybe I should speak more français. Les pantalons rouges dans la salle de bain. That's what I should be speaking on stream. He's just doing this move on me because I'm not focusing. You have me talking. So he's just doing a Ghoul Master on me perpetually. Enjoying Tekken now? Hey, what's up, JT? I'm enjoying streaming Tekken, but I'm not engaging with it to the extent where it can make me upset. I've built sort of an emotional wall of indifference between me and the game. If when I do care and focus on it, I'm going to try and focus more on specifically learning inside of it and stuff like that. But I do think, I stand by my statement that this is a 2 out of 10 game. And that Bandai Namco has mismanaged it horribly, and that the balance is, I mean, it's some of the worst game balance I've seen in a game sold for money in my entire life. Those are actual, like, dispassionate opinions that I have on this game. You could ask me on my calmest, happiest day, and I would say the same thing. I think it is objectively true that this game looks amazing, has cool characters, has some really good ideas, has some of the Tekken magic that, you know, the legacy players like me know and love, and then everything else is basically a pretty embarrassing shitfest. That is what I believe. So, and I also, you know, can you teach me how to stay focused on Tekken while speaking and thinking? Well, I got my ass kicked right there, so it's not a good example of managing that. I think what you have to do is, because when I streamed for the first time, I'd never really done that. So I was like, oh, this is going to be so hard, man, it's so distracting. But then after a while, I just stopped thinking about it, and it's fine. So I think you just do it until you're used to it. And this is also Tekken 8, so even if it's just a blur, you know exactly what's going to happen, and you don't really have to. I mean, you could look at the side of the screen here and have Tekken 8 in your peripheral vision and still know exactly what's going on, you know. Oh, he's going to engage heat here, it's going to be a dash, da-da-da, okay, it's time for Oki, that kind of a thing. A lot of the need to, because, okay, if you look at a match, a good match of Tekken Tag 2, when like JDCR is playing Heihachi Armor King and they're moving so fast, you know, they're just backdashing, you know, they're sidestepping, they're like setting stuff up, they're ducking, they're checking if, you know, their opponent's going to do something. If you watch that and compare it to this, it's, I mean, not even a third as dynamic, and the need to actually focus on what's happening is, compared to something like Tag 2, it's basically non-existent. So you'll be fine. There you go. It was going to be the snake edge, right? Throw. No, the mid. Good choice. Can't believe I'm losing this. Okay, Ray chart. Everybody plays the same way. Well, there's basically only one way to play the game. Turning 28. Oh, you're fine. 28 is fine. I'm 34, dude. Turn 35 pretty soon. I'm not mad though. I mean, it's pretty cool getting older when, like, for example, okay, I don't go out like partying anymore, but at the same time, it's the last thing I'd want to be doing. So it's fine, you know. I do old people stuff now. I do puzzles with my girlfriend. We're getting into competitive jigsaw puzzles, and it's awesome. It's exactly what I want to be doing. And then I like stream some video games, and then I go to my job and I take my job seriously and I do my best at work. You know, I try and be responsible and stuff. It's sick. It's super sick. But you know, I had a lot of fun. My 20s were pretty insane. You know, I lived in 3 different countries. I saw a lot of stuff. I went pretty hard. Which, you know, I had a lot of experiences with different things, and even though I'm still, you know, a not very tall, slightly chubby Swedish guy, there's a hidden savage between or underneath those layers, and you know, I can bust it out whenever I want. I get the best of both worlds, just like Hannah Montana. But being boring is like super high tier. Why do you stream on YouTube and not Twitch? I get that question a lot, but at the same time, I've never heard anything positive said about Twitch. You know what I mean? People ask me all the time why I don't have Twitter. And why I don't like announce my streams on Twitter and stuff like that. And then I go, okay, fair enough. Do you recommend Twitter? And then everybody goes, hell no. It's a horrible place. You know, you really don't want to be on Twitter. It's the same thing. Like, I've never heard a positive word said about Twitch. Really, it seems like a bit of a cesspool. I could maybe make more money. I'd probably, you know, have more of a viewership and make more money if I was on Twitch, but I don't really do streaming for money, and I don't make a lot of money off of this to begin with. It's just a way for me to enjoy my hobby of playing these video games, making it more fun and more engaging. You know, doing it with an audience is so much more fun than just doing it alone. So that's more the point to me, you know? That's a good little combo. Yeah, it's like I don't have an... I've never been on Instagram. And then every time I hear about Instagram, it's somebody saying, oh, I like, you know, accidentally spent like hours on this and I think I might be addicted to it. They tell me that Twitter is nothing but like really, really angry, like poorly informed political commentating, and Twitch, you know, is obviously about titties and body paint now. It's, you know, it's basically OnlyFans, and then Asmongold at the top just commentating on how it's basically OnlyFans, and, you know, vibrating his eyebrows at the speed of sound. The thing about like smart technology and apps or whatever it is that they're very Pandora's boxy, in the sense that you get something, and now that you have it, you're going to keep using it. It's very hard to stop using something once you've started with these things. So I didn't have a smartphone for the longest time. Eventually I bought this. I had like a cheap, you know, Chinese Android phone, but you know, it can do this stuff. I can watch YouTube with it. Once you have it, it's probably not going away. And so when people go, you know, you should be on this platform, I'm always very careful. Because if I'm doing fine and I'm happy without it now, why would I add it and then now I have to like keep looking at it, right? I bet you had a MySpace account. Hey, what's up, Slippy? I'm doing great, dude. The inner savage is the most 14-year-old thing I've ever heard from him. Yeah, I know. Do you remember that old meme where it's like, I have two personalities, nicest guy you've ever met, and twisted psychopath? No, I'm not trying to say that I have like... It's not me saying that I have the hidden like Joker inside of me. It's not me saying, you know, that I'm not doing I haven't been watching, you know, Jordan Peterson podcast and I'm talking about my Jungian inner shadow or something. I just mean that I think a lot of my work colleagues would be surprised at what I sound like when, you know, when I'm with friends that I trust in private, you know, the kind of words that I'll use. The fact that, like, you know, because all of my colleagues think that I'm basically this benign nerd, right? Which I am in a lot of ways, you know. They're like, you going out tonight? I'm like, no, I'm gonna do some reading, you know. Maybe I'm gonna cook salmon tonight. I hope I get the seasoning right, which is true. That's me. But if, you know, they watch the stream and I'm sitting here talking about fucking, you know, anime titties and all the times I got into fights with people or whatever, you know. I think they'd be like, you? Him? That's what I mean. But yeah, it is a very 14-year-old thing to say. And I'm doing great, Slippy. Thanks for asking, dude. I think you might be, if you're still here, Slippy, one of the reasons I'm doing well now. Because a cool thing you might not know about Slippy is we played against each other quite a lot in late T7, and he was very good. Played a lot of Negan, who's like one of my favorite characters in that game. And he was, I think Slippy is slightly sharper than me at this game, but he also told me that he started learning the game watching my early videos, right? Which is really cool. It's very flattering, but it's also at the same time obviously very humbling, right? Because here I am trying to teach people things, and now they're progressing past me, right? But it's kind of obvious if you look at my recent streams or the streams that I've done since Tekken 8 came out that the reason I'm not performing at the level I would maybe like to or should be with the level of experience that I had is that my mentality has been problematic, right? It's gone from, you know, being focused around learning to being focused on the perceived injustices of Tekken, which are numerous and horrible. I mean, I do think that the game is poorly balanced. I do think that people only want to main the most powerful characters. I do think overpoweredness is out of control. That the balance design is whack. That heat is a huge problem, you know. But it's not like complaining about it is going to improve my chances, whereas trying to learn as much as I can, you know, just might. I can't practice enough that all of a sudden, you know, Kazuya doesn't have flash punch combo. But, you know, maybe I'll learn how to deal with it better. Or just you know, if I can stay in a mindset that is more positive for longer as I'm playing, like today, even when I'm losing it doesn't bother me because I'm in a good space, you know, then it's also going to enable me to just have fun in that. And when you're having fun and you're relaxed, you do perform better in this game. I mean, it is so weakening to be upset with the game. And when you go into like a 3-hour play session convinced before the game even starts that it is, you know, trash and it's going to be painful, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So yeah, I'm trying to work on that part. So thank you to Slippy for like being it's something I thought about off stream, you know. I've done down 3 to take my turn too many times in a row, which is why he can low parry me right there. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, I had him. Any close to death? I think the closest I've been to death, honestly, there was one time when I got stuck in a cave filled with water and I couldn't get out. And I was panicking for a little bit because I thought I was going to drown in there. That one was scary. I mean, in the end, it was fine. I don't know how close it was. Felt like it was pretty close. I've had some road accidents. The one that split my face open and gave me this scar, it wasn't that bad, but I did, you know, get hit by a truck at pretty high speed. And I mean, probably worst case scenario, it would have hit me in the middle of the face instead of the side, and I would have broken my teeth and my nose, but I probably would have survived it. I've had a bouncer try and stab me and chase me with a knife in Prague one time. There was that one time when a guy did try to murder my boss at the company I worked at, and I had to stop him, and he was biting me and punching the shit out of me, and you know, I ended up in that police interrogation that went on forever. But I don't know. Again, I don't think you probably don't know how close you got unless you it actually happens. I've returned 8 games in a row. The least I dropped from Bush into Ryujin. Hey, Mobile Monty, we're talking about like mentality and stuff today. You can see that I've lost my rank as well, and we're, you know, we're just trying to be positive and cool about it right now. So maybe hang out here until you feel a bit better, and don't worry, you'll do fine. Thing about losing a Tekken is that it easily becomes a spiral, because when you're losing creates more losing. Winning tends to create more winning. So when you've lost 1 game in a row, it might be easier to turn that around. When you've lost 3 games in a row, now you're more likely to lose the 4th. When you've lost 7, you're probably going to lose the 8th, right? So think about it that way. Have you been shot at? No. I've been in cities and areas where shootings were going on twice, I think. But I've never been shot at. It's very, very rare to be shot at when you live in Europe. We don't have guns the way you do in America.
Round 3. Fight.
I mean, we do now, I guess. I guess we do now. The bouncer who tried to stab me, that was, I mean, maybe he was just threatening me, you know. But I got into a fight with the bouncers because they didn't speak English. We were trying to get into this club, and my friend who went in ahead of me had my wallet because he bought a round. It was my turn to buy a round at the previous bar we were at. So I just gave him my wallet and I said, go buy a round for everybody because it was my turn, right? And he still had my wallet. So we go to this other place in the Czech Republic, and you have to buy a drink at the door because they had strippers, right? And I never got inside, which means that I actually never have been to a strip club. I didn't want to go to one, and I know that, you know, in many shapes and forms it's probably quite benign, but I don't like that sort of thing. I'm not judging anybody, but I don't like that sort of thing. So I'm happy that I've never been to a strip club. But we were going to go to one. I was convinced by my friends that we should go there. So he goes in, he has my wallet in his pocket, and then when I get to the door, the bouncers are like, so you have to order a drink here and then go inside. So that you actually buy something, so you don't just go in and sit down and look at the girls, right? And I try to explain to him that my wallet was inside, so I'm pointing inside going, hey, like, my wallet's inside, I have to go get it so I have money so I can buy the drink. But he probably thinks I'm saying, fuck you, I'm going in, you know, I just want to get inside, right? So he's like, no. And after a while, I'm like, he's not understanding me at all, fuck this. So I just push past him and walk straight in, because I was just going to go to my friend over there at the wardrobe and get my wallet, right, and come straight back. But that was a huge mistake, pushing this giant fucking Czech guy out of the way and pushing my way inside. So he called a friend over. I tried to talk to them. One of them put gloves on, and one of them had a switchblade, and we ran away. They followed us up the stairs. It was, you know, downstairs this place, out on the street. And then me and my friend who was with me, Al, the guy who I played Zelda with, who I told you about earlier, we were still hanging out back then. And then we got lost. It was like, you know, 3 a.m. We didn't have any money. We ended up walking through the streets of Prague for like 5 hours. We eventually found the hostel though. And that's the strip club I told you about, where my friend Victor, they bought him a special dance, and they ended up putting him through this like BDSM nightmare where they were strangling him with his own belt, and this stripper was whipping him. So when he woke up in the morning, he had like, you know, these bleedy streaks all over his body because he'd been whipped on stage. That was a weird trip, dude. That was a weird trip. Oh, one frame and I would have gotten him. Yeah, I've played enough Souls games for now. I honestly have not seen anybody play the DLC, like I haven't watched any videos or anything, so it will still be a blind playthrough when it does happen. I can't believe people are doing Crouch Dash 1 into Down 4-2 with Paul in this game, dude. That's still a thing and it still works. It shouldn't work, you know. It shouldn't work, I shouldn't have gotten caught by it, but it's hilarious that it still works. That's the oldest Paul setup in the book, after a 4-4-2-1 cancel Demo Man. That one's even older. I guess the oldest Paul setup is really do a Death Fist. He likes that move. Okay, just kill him now. It's easy. Ah. Oh, that killed. That's crazy. I thought I was going to live. I gotta bait that evasive shoulder move that he does and then punish it. That's what I gotta do. Because he's gonna use it. Okay, I could just win. Good point. Could just win. I'm thinking of playing drag. Alright, dude. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Get banned. Does it launch crouch? No, Zehi, but it was a counter hit move. I did down 3, and if it counter hits, it launches no matter what. Or maybe it's not that it launches crouchers, but I'm not considered to be in a crouching state just because I'm doing a low, that low profiles, you know? Maybe that's the better way to describe it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I gotta bait that out. But I can't be in Scarecrow stance because I have no homing moves, really. And I can't block, so I have to, like, cancel Scarecrow. So now I have to come up with this setup that I'm going to kill him with as we're playing. Oh, there it is. Isn't that launch punishable? I thought it was. Oh, because mine is 16 maybe. Maybe that's it. So I have to do down 4-3. Okay, we're learning. Good punish. Do you guys think that Paul deserved to become the most buffed character in Tekken history? Was he really that bad? I think Namcor just used to Paul being the most played character in the game. That it's like weird to them when he's not. Okay. Wow. Crazy Paul moves. Death Fist. There it is. Waste his heat time here. He loves that move. He loves that move. Okay. Minus 14, yeah, okay, so it doesn't work. So what do I have? So all I get is, I guess down for 4. I can do this. And get a heat engage. It's probably my best option. He loves that move, dude. Swing. I knew he was gonna swing. Okay. Let's get the God back. Let's get the Supreme today. I think we can do it. I'm in a good, you know, mental state.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, anti-perspirant? No, you can't really get it in Japan, Kilo. I looked for it so many times. I mean, ones that actually, like, you know, makes you not sweat. They don't sweat the way we do. Not in the same way. They don't smell the same way we do it when we sweat. So, no, it's hard to get there. Your best bet would probably be Don Quixote. Just go there and see what they have. That's why I had to go for, like, you know, anti-dandruff shampoos and stuff like that I needed. That's a very good conversion off of that. Get some chip damage at least. Oh, this guy's like a patient, slow, pretty good Brian player. This is going to be annoying and slow. Like, this match is going to take a long time. And it tracks to that side. He has like a follow-up poke that tracks to the side. Don't get me started. I don't want to start talking about what other characters can do, because that's a black hole for me. What a crazy set of moves Brian rocks in this game. Like, everything is... The damage is crazy. The property's insane. I don't think he has a single move that you don't have to nerf massively. Not that he uses anyway, but let's not get into it. Yeah, I can't hurt him. I can't. This is impregnable. And every time he does a move, like, he can touch death me basically. Oh, I could have gone free stuff. He walked past Heat Dash. That's rare. That's rare. Good block. Yeah, I can't get in on this guy. He's sharp, and then his character's like 18 times better than mine. Paul, Yoshi, and Lily mains are the happiest people. That's probably true. It's interesting because all those three characters are extremely broken now too. I think honestly Lily might be the best out of all of them. But Yoshi's crazy right now. It's my theory, right, is that Yoshi is an unbeatable matchup for Zafina. And I've actually tested this. You know, I'm in my learning phase now. But if you go into any stance with Zafina, like all 3 of her stances, if you go into any of them, he can do his evasive spin. And he can beat, I think, every single move she has from every stance, except for like the really bad homing move from Mantis. And he gets a guaranteed heat engager. So you have no stance mix-ups against Yoshi with Zafina. Like, you don't have one. So you basically have to kill him with like down forward 1. You have to play Tekken 7 against him. Wow, okay. Where'd you buy your macros, dude? Oh, I should start using 1-4, the new Punisher. It's better, right? This thing. Gotta start using it. Wow. Can't believe... I was actually baiting the orbital there specifically. I really was. Not joking. But I still got caught by it because the range is so crazy on that thing. Good punish. Really? You can jab me out of that? I didn't know that. This guy has, like, knowledge. This guy has knowledge. Final round. I don't think I can do it, but honestly, if I win, I'm happy. If I lose, I'm happier, because then I don't have to play this immovable object of a Brian anymore.
That's all.
Wow. I mean, not even a chance at touching this. Not even a chance at touching this. That's what peak broken looks like. Very good player though. Not gonna lie. Very good player, but none of those moves are okay. Especially not the fucking guard break, dude. Why would Lily mains be happy? Well, you know, they still can't lose because of her... she has higher damage than Paul. She has the best combos of any character. She has the best movement of any character. She has full screen range on every move in her move list. I think Lily's going to be fine after 3 nerfs. Try 60 nerfs.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that's just unfair. That's just unfair. I was being a soldier against this guy. I really don't want to play him. This is... okay. I guess this is like me testing out my new mentality. I have to like try my best to beat this guy, and if not, learn as much as I can, okay? You can see how excited he is about the potential promo, because he started moving twice as fast as the last match. Okay, so he gets a free combo whenever I go into any stance on block. So I can't do... like really any of my stand stuff, really. I did not think you get caught by that, dude. Maybe he's a little bit too excited about the promo.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, I'm kicking ass now. Ow. Kicking ass now. Okay. Nice. His combo is... That combo is ridiculous. How many characters would have killed right there without using heat as well? How many characters can kill right there? Like, I think his combo is a complete anomaly with the amount of damage that it does. It stands out even in Tekken 8 as being redonkulous. You guys agree? Like, that is a broken amount of damage for that combo. He didn't even use heat. Nice, I'm dead. Nice infinite, dude. Oh, he launches that? Right, of course he does. I would never have tried it if I remember that. Alright. Okay. I guess positive attitude is the winner after all. Alright. Yeah, we beat him. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe he gets that every time I attempt a stance transition on block. I mean, oof, that is painful, dude. I can't go into any stance on block. I can't go into any stance on block. And he has the most powerful combo of any character in the game. Okay. Just beat him anyway, I guess. Oh god, I can't keep doing that move. He launches it on reaction, dude. And then an infinite amount of combo carry. That is insane combo carry. Okay. Nice and easy. And then he gets the combo again. He does it perfectly every time. That is crazy. It's crazy. He's very good. That's a 6 sidestep by frame. It didn't work that time. Of course it wasn't gonna work. I abused it like twice. It wasn't gonna work. Entirely my fault. I had him against the ropes as well. In heat, his back against the wall. Complete spaghetti. I should quit the franchise. No, no, stay positive. Stay positive. Don't say stuff like that. I was in the air, so he shouldn't have gotten the full launch. Look at orbital damage in this game. Oh, I didn't finish it. Good. Dead. Just dead. Yeah, his taunt needs to go. It's really bad game design, his taunt. It's really bad game design. Okay. He gets another chance at the promo here. Just let me say that before I go back to not being salty. Brian's taunt is overpowered trash that ruins the game. An unblockable that gives him a death combo at the wall guaranteed. And it's like a mid Pokemon. Nah. It's not normal. Sidestep the orbital. Okay. Nice. He baits that very well. Okay. No, not like this, dude. Good job, good job. He didn't panic. I had him, my spaghetti. Putting too much energy in. See that? If I twist like that when something bad happens, I'm investing too much energy. I need to calm down. Yeah, okay. Final round. It's fine. Calm it way down. Calm it way down. Good choice. And he gets a free combo, because you can never do that against him, apparently. Okay. Congrats on the promo, dude. Congrats on the promo. I almost did something completely impossible right there. I'm not ashamed at all.
Get ready for the next battle.
Brian is sick though. Nah, he's actual cheating, but that guy is really good no matter what character he plays, obviously. But no, he's complete cheating. But then again, so is I think every character in the game except for Jack and Zafina. I think they might be the only two
Get ready for the next battle.
balanced characters. I think Elisa's probably broken as well.
Your fate is over.
Brian is not sick. He is actual trash. But you know, that's been the mantra on this channel for years, and it's been true for as long as I've been saying it, probably before. Seems to be preferred by really unpalatable people, almost exclusively as well. I've never liked a Brian player. It doesn't happen, dude. It's just a community of complete fucking cocksuckers. We get the rank back easy here. I don't think I've ever sidestepped a Peacekeeper in this game. I really need to practice it. It's so hard. I mean, the move's too fast. Too wide. Zafina is for Saints? Nah, not necessarily. But you can make the argument that she's a good character compared to the rest of the roster.
Round one. Fight.
Beat this guy again, and then if I win the next match, I get the point bonus, and we're basically back to where we were before we played that insane Brian twice. Oh wow, okay.
Round three. Fight.
Burned all his heat right away. Oh, lag switch? Or he just pieced out? Okay. Okay. Well, I was kicking his ass very, very hard. I mean, it was complete savagery what I was doing to this guy's butthole. He will basically never be able to sit down and have a poop again because I have torn it asunder. So, you know, if you are a human of poor constitution and you're gonna get scared and run away like a scared little bitch with a micro penis, that's when you do it right there. That's when you do it. When you get savaged that completely, and basically shown that you have like, I mean, there's no point to you even bothering with the franchise because you're getting so fucking mutilated and exposed. If you're gonna be a bitch who runs away, that's when you should do it. Good games. You can heat engage for free. Dude, Zafina stances are a lot worse than people think. Like, people have obviously started learning what their options are with their characters, even at Bushin rank, which is, let's be honest, green rank. And they can savage her if she doesn't... I mean, if she transitions on hit, she's in pretty good shape, but otherwise, it's not good, dude. Oh, wow, how did you get around me? Easy. I need to pee as well. Wow. Axe kick makes up for the... He has two different house sweeps that kill me right there. Oh god, it's so poorly designed, that. That is so poorly designed. The most problematic Kazuya move becomes more powerful and wastes more of your time in heat, and becomes a full launcher on a floor break stage. Okay. Don't worry about it, just kill him, it's easy. It's easy. Shoot him. Oh, almost. Okay. Bro, I'm deaf, I can't hear what you're saying. And why are you listening to Lil Wayne MP3s if you can't hear what I'm saying, dude? Piss bottle, hey, good idea. Watch CEO, nah, I'm good, dude. I'll watch the Bandai Namco CEO laugh all the way to the bank. Uksa. Punish that shit! Uksam! Uksam! Yeah, I'm staying positive and I'm killing these bitches, dude.
Ready for the next battle.
Did I get an achievement? Did I really? What was it? Was the achievement Uxam capital letters? Is the Zaf guide still relevant? Yeah, but they've added some stuff, essentially. 1-4 is now the optimal 10 frame punish, and your running move, running 1+2, is faster and is a homing move. And then they've made all of your down forward 1 moves that you have from stance better. So it's honestly pretty significant. Like, this move is big now. See that? Remember I told you guys that this is Zafina's worst matchup in the game. And that right there is exactly why. His spin out kills all her stances. So I'm in learning mode today. I'm actually going to try and kill this guy without using stance transitions at all. I think that might be my best option against Yoshi. I'm not joking. I think this might be the most like unwinnable matchup in the game. I think this might be the single worst matchup any character has in this game. She needs a homing move from Scarecrow or she can never beat Yoshi. It's another character that they completely broke the shit out of, by the way. Oh wow, really? Okay. Yeah, they completely broke the shit out of him. Naisu? Wow. Look at this pressure. That is Dragonov level pressure. It really is. But everything honestly has more range than Dragonov. And then the unblockables. Holy shit, this character's busted right now. I mean, straight up busted. What? No. Thank God, Harada, don't do this to me now. I was doing great. This character scares the shit out of me. I have a phone call. I gotta take this.
Let's start this.
Round one. Fight.
This call is from the Swedish police authorities. Okay, so it's not that you're trying to hide your Indian accent, is it? I'll fucking get scammed on the phone while beating Yoshi, dude. And that's how good I'm doing today. Too slow. Okay. Why do most Yoshi players play the same now? Because what Yoshi didn't have before was cookie cutter strategies that are just, you know, best practices, the most effective thing. So the equivalent of doing forward 4 with Jin all the time, doing electric into forward 4 with Jin all the time, stuff like that, doing Demon Paw at the start of the round until you get free heat, those things. Yoshi didn't have them, okay? So you had to come up with stuff. You now officially don't have to come up with stuff when playing Yoshi anymore, because he has broken cookie cutter stuff just like any other character. Uksan. That's why. Doing good today. I'm doing fantastic, bro. How are you? Good block. Can he punish? Not really. Okay. I think it's minus 14. GG's. Stop being so good. I'm doing okay today, but trust me, it's not going to be every stream. That's not how I work. Doing good as well. That's nice, dude. That's nice. That's good to hear. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. My girlfriend gave me a bottle of water and she said I have to finish this water before the end of the stream because I need to hydrate to keep me more positive and healthy. She's very good to me. Let's do one more match before toilet.
Get ready for the next battle.
You need 2 liters a day? She's your second mom? No. She did something yesterday that reminded me of my mom and I fell on the floor. I was in despair. I never want to live with a person who's like my mom. But that was the first time I've honestly felt that they were quite similar in any sense. Uksam. Recovery on electric still broken. Good to know. Okay. Watch me make his comeback. I knew he was gonna hell sweep. Uxa. Water in our lungs, is that an Ares reference? I think it was about Run It Black when he said that.
Round 2. Fight. It's over. Round 3. Fight. It's over.
I was ducking, I was gonna block it. Alright. Nice job. Eh. It's only the long range win buttons now with this guy. Throw here, right? No? Okay, good mix up. Okay, let's kick his ass. He mixes the throws with mids now. Is he stream sniping? Look at this pressure! What the hell? Navgo, you're so fucking bad at making games, dude. Quit the industry. Hey, GG's, dude. Nicely done. Alright, we get a final one against this guy. I was sodomizing him for like 7 rounds. And then he stopped playing Tekken and started playing Devil Jin. Nice. I guess that's duckable a second hit. How am I supposed to duck your electric on reaction when you fuck up the input, dude? I was like, oh, he's gonna do an electric and I'm ducking and he fucks up the input and gets a down jab. Come on, man. Have better execution so I can beat you. Why did that work? It was unintentional too. He fucked it up again. I was gonna win. Come on, man. Do some electric so I can beat you, dude. That was gonna work. I was gonna parry the electric. It was gonna be sick and everything. Oh, God. Ah. Please do a real electric next time so I can kill you, okay? It's unfair. Good block. Really? It hit me?
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, he doesn't know frame data. I should probably abuse the fact that he doesn't know frame data more. He got it that time. See, didn't get the electric, but at least got a God Fist. See, when you do an electric when I want you to, I win the match. Pete time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. Can Mantis 1+2 armor? Yeah, I can. It's not very good though. It's very hard to be successful with Mantis 1+2. You get a back 3 though. Startup frame for the Zafina's parry? I don't know. Most armor moves have a startup or the armor activates after 8 frames. At least that's the way it used to work. I don't know if it's still the case. So maybe that's it. And then you have quite a large active window. It's good though. You should start using it. It's good. People will bait it though. You don't see that many Larses. Okay. He was too scared to play me plugged before the match. Zafina going into Tarantula and they just Rage Shard. Yeah, or Scarecrow. Or Scarecrow. I guess you should try and bait them with Mantis specifically when they have rage, because Mantis you can block. Her forward dash is huge in Mantis.
Get ready for the next battle.
You can't call that plugging. Unless it was, you know. Probably not, but it could be, you know. Oh, I don't want to play this. Fuck this. But if you're going to plug in a situation like that, you probably do it on the loading screen, not in the match. But I'm not accusing anybody of anything. All I'll say is that I don't put anything past any Tekken players anymore. I've seen all the scummy behavior of all these players online for years. And it's probably correct to always assume the worst about everybody. That Dragonfly mix is broken Stein, dude. It really is. The fact that the mid is a safe heat engager, the highest plus on block. If you can't let him get into Mantis at all in this game, you just die. He's gonna throw. Does it work properly now, the disconnecting? I have no idea. I don't think so. I don't think Namco have done anything to improve anti-cheat, really. There's Pluggers Q, which is probably why you don't see them as much anymore. Oh, that's not a combo. Sorry. Oh, there's a Mantis 1+2 armor for you. We're playing really well today, and it's because I'm calm. It's because I'm calm and having fun.
Get ready for the next battle.
What are the new items in the Tekken shop? Oh, I don't know, dude. There's triangle. There's half a pair of sunglasses for Oscar. There's a toe ring for Brian.
Round one.
$50, kid. Pay up. Nice. It's like my favorite Tekken song of all time, probably. Formless like water. It's so good. Spagooters. That's okay.
Round three. Fight.
Could have punished that. Shouldn't have finished this string. Do all Bryans just know that you can beat all of Zafina's stances guaranteed with that move now? The fact that you can parry those now and armor through them is a really big deal. It's a really big deal.
Your fate is already decided.
Round one. Fight. It's over. Round two. Fight. It's over.
Wow, okay.
Round three. Fight.
Oh no, what a big mistake. Intentional jump. It's supposed to be a sidewalk.
Fight. It's over. You win.
We keep climbing. Let's go. Hey, thank you so much to
Battle.
Abood Wow for subscribing. And thank you again to Mobile Monty for the generous donation, dude. Hey, what's up, Lazar Farkas? Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dragonhawk with a Prince Albert. Oh no, my camera. The mix-up. Oh no.
Your fate is already decided.
Round one. Fight.
See, this guy waited. He's cooler than that streamer earlier. He just tried to win for free with Law. Good block. Forget Cooksville.
Round two. Fight. It's over. Round three. Fight.
Nice. That was a big risk going for the 4 right there. It could have been cool though. Shouldn't have done it.
Fight.
Amateur.
What can you do in that situation? That's something that I have to practice for sure.
It's over.
I always get destroyed by the roll in heat. I did block the low there, I guess, so I suppose you can block the low. Do you get a punish for that? Did CEO finish yet? I think he's still at work. I think the CEO is still at work, dude. He works from home, though. He's banging his secretary at work, which is at home. Wow. The overpowered. Okay. Nice bear. Nice bear.
Round two. Fight.
Should have punished harder. Wow, really? You're so not scared. Sure, okay.
It's over. Round three. Fight. It's over.
Nice punish. Wow, really? He still gets a combo?
Fight.
Amateur.
It's over.
So So it's a mix-up, and he gets a really powerful low and a mid-launcher for the mix. Okay, no, I get it. I get it. Uksam, creaky chair, Uksam.
Get ready for the next battle.
Can I give Kazuya tits by purchasing ball? I don't know. I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mid after roll is punishable? Okay. So it's a 50-50 that I always eat. I get it. Because I always try and move. I think that's why. I don't think you can move. I think it locks you down and you have to guess. Because that's kind of the core of how this version of Tekken plays. You can't move. You have to guess. The sidestep. The sidestep.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I'm kicking ass today. It's not even funny how much better I am when I'm having fun. And I just... But it was a long road. I mean, I had to do some serious soul searching and coming, I think, ridiculously close to quitting the franchise before I could chill out about this game. Good patience. I like that.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice, okay. Weird combo. I'm not gonna play this guy twice because the lag is brutal. What do you guys think? I mean, whatever, it's just a match, right? He probably already feels bad about being a Wi-Fi guy. You're finally mentally untouchable like LTG. I finally did it, dude. I'm just like him. Get that ass banned. I mean, I don't want to be mean, you know. I honestly, unironically think that that is a person in some pretty severe mental anguish, and I don't wish that on anybody. But it is funny that his name is Dale, right? I'm sorry, okay? Don't make me laugh. I have to beat this Lay, okay? It is funny that he has a voice. He's like, hey, N-word, hey, bitch, hey, get back, and his name is Dale. That's pretty funny, dude. That's like in a movie, dude. That's like in 8 Mile. When Eminem goes, this guy is a gangster. His real name's Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both of his parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Good block. Frame remix. I do have some bars. I don't often rap on stream because I'm not very good at it, but I got bars too. Mostly I just copy Aesop Rock though, because he's my favorite. So many good bars. I've been listening to this track. It's called Black Snow right now. It's amazing and hilarious. Black is the color of the snow, stash in the cupboard by the stove. Good block, you should launch it, dude. Oh, we can launch with heat off of that. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Massive lag in the middle of his combo. Bothers me that I can't reach with the punish right there when I block perfectly. Twice I've done that. But I guess you gotta parry it. It's like one of the few situations in the game where low parry will still matter. Well, that's bad. Got him. The streak continues. Lives in Section 8 housing. I think maybe I live in the equivalent of Section 8 housing. I don't know. I don't even know what Section 8 is. I'm guessing it's some sort of government project. But, you know, you can't blame people for not having money. That's not a moral wrong in any way. But it is, I guess the reason he gets that criticism is because, you know, he talks about other people being losers so much.
Round one. Fight.
Sorry for the bad connection. I'm at my summer house. I thought you said it's summer in my house. I'm like, does internet get bad in summer? Hey, yeah, GG's, dude. I barely got you. It was very close that second game. Well played. I didn't know Leo could launch with that, is it up forward 1+2 or up forward 2 with heat? That's pretty sick. Swat him out of the sky like a little fly. I think this might be the hardest I've ever beat a player in online Tekken. If you look at these last 6 rounds. If I'd blocked that Hell Sweep, it would have been official. And I was very close to doing that. Oh, he actually got me. Hey, GG's, dude. How many perfects was that? Hey, GG's, dude.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, thanks a lot, Slippy. Yeah, I know, it's a big difference. Like, when I'm in a bad mood, I like can't win at this rank, and right now I think I have a 10-game streak, no problem. It really is, you know, I'm my own worst enemy. But I think that's why I'm glad I started streaming when I was kind of old, because you know, if I had started when I was Natsu no Shonen. All right. This guy is a weeb, and he's got a mini skirt on. That checks out. He's playing Jun and he's got a mini skirt on. That checks hell out. If I might have ended up being one of those guys where you like feel sorry for them. Those streamers who like, play a game that they don't like and they're angry. And they're pretending it's a character, but it's not, Backdash. That's a lot of damage on that move, dude. Can we get some balance up in here? On this Jun, please? The cleanliness has hit new levels. That is just straight up unfair, though. That is straight up unfair. That is a 1 point out, and I have to play a Jun. Okay, he left. So give me like a little Bushin now. Just a little Bushin as a snack that I can just pop in my mouth like a peanut and get this promo, dude. You know why inflation exists? Do you want me to explain inflation? Hey, what's up, Ralphson Javier? I'm glad you like my guides, dude. Maybe I'll make an updated one for Zafina. She kind of plays different now. One of the reasons my Zafina is a little bit better now is I was watching some Chanel. He basically mixes running 1+2 with running 3 and does a lot of sidestep forward 1+2. I haven't been doing that today, I'll be honest, but I should. That's punishable. That's it. That's fundies right there. This lag is crazy though. He's doing the string. He's doing the string. This guy might plug. So we gotta be careful. Beat him fast. I've played 2 Huarongs this entire stream, and both of them have plugged. It's like, you Huarong boys, you can't even pretend. You can't even pretend that it isn't like the most scumbag fucking community of Huarangatangs in the entire world. You're your own worst enemy, dude.
Get ready for the
This character has no positive PR because everybody who's ever touched him is just a massive cocksucker of a human being. That's hilarious, dude. Don't worry about it. I'll promo on somebody else for free. I don't need that match, but you know. Work on your personhood, dude. Good games.
for the next battle.
Don't miss me winning.
What do we have here? Okay. Boosh and Steve. Steve, though, is like, I don't know what to do against Steve anymore. See? Manifestly don't. Wouldn't it be hilarious if this is where the streak ends and I can't get the promo? Don't jinx it. It's fine.
Round 3. Fight. It's over.
Wow, dude. First one was a normal one, he broke it. Second one was a counter hit, he broke it. Final one was a punish and he couldn't break it. That's hilarious. Dude, I'm eating shit this round. I need a snake edge to save me. Don't block. Wow, final round. All my marbles. And the spaghetti. That's it. 12 game streak. I don't think I lost at Emperor rank a single time, did I? Did I just do King to God without losing? I think I might have. Whew.
Don't miss me winning.
Smash Gov, fan. Combos do bad damage, fam.
Let's start this.
Wingardium Leviosa, fam. Uksam, GG's.
Get ready for the next battle.
I got Aura, yeah. Let's keep going. See how far we can push it. Or I might just like end the stream early and enjoy my day. That's also an option. Okay, this is... Now this is a problem, okay? This is a different thing entirely, okay? This is a different thing entirely. So you guys better be cool no matter what happens here, okay? Punish.
Round two. Fight.
Wow, okay. Nice, very nice.
Round three. Fight.
That punish is so good for her. That is a good punisher, dude. Damn, blonde bombs all day.
Round four. Fight.
He's got a Kazuya with no electrics. I think that's all Kazuyas in Tekken 8 though. I mean, Kazuya players still pretend that Kazuya is a character, but they've removed electrics from the game by adding Demon Paw. And Heat. Stay frosty.
Fight.
That's gonna kill. Oh my god. I was winning, dude. I was beating this guy. This fucking God on the, I mean, a top fucking 2 character in the game. And then I gave him a death combo on the back, dude. Whew. This game is crazy sometimes.
Round 1. Fight.
Take some damage. Okay, you here? You ready to do this now, dude? That, I think that might have been too much mental damage for me to deal with right now. His punishment is wild. He's so fast. Totally beat him right there. But you need to forget about it and play this round. Not, you know, stay mentally in the last one. Which is really hard. Just like my dick when your mom's around. He's so fast. This guy is 16 drinking 15 Red Bulls. And getting like adrenaline injections. I've never seen somebody that fast. Yeah, I have. But usually they're like 16-year-old Asian autistic kids. And everybody's got a fucking infinite. Except for Zafina, she still has trash combos. Good block. Western countries refuse to intervene in the market. Damn, we got like a covert communist in the chat. You Americans aren't gonna like that. You better go get your guns and like, yeah, you know, shoot some kids at the grocery store or whatever you guys do. Good block. Well, the good news is I never have to play this fucking complete mutant again. That's a big point loss too. Please don't match me up against him again. Because, I mean, if he was the worst Nina in Europe, I'd still lose. And he's not.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I got God back. I got a huge streak, and then I ran into some sort of fucking anomaly of a human being. Don't worry. I mean, I was literally like 3 frames away from actually beating him. I'm not scared, you know. I could kick his ass, but, you know, I just didn't. I don't think this guy is going to be a God of Destruction level mega player, because he's a fucking quitting Wi-Fi Italian, but, you know, we'll play him.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, it's a fucking online Wi-Fi Italian plugger king, dude. This is your average Tekken player right here. Voltraxis. Isn't that the Rhinoceros and Babar? Oh god. King is top 1 in the game right now, isn't he? I think he is. Oh, he gets a combo? And he can rage art. He doesn't have to. Wow. Okay. Cool game design, Namco, honestly. Where's my punish? Harada, where is my punish? Where is my punish? Where's my punish? Where's the punish, Harada? His head in the fucking toilet. Damn, that DLC really tied the room together. That DLC really tied my wallet together. Look at these infinite damage combos and infinite carry combos. Infinite damage, infinite carry, dude. Infinite damage, infinite carry. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm being positive these days, but I stand by my statement that this is a 2 out of 10 game. I mean, at the most. Oh no, really? Really? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Did you guys see that? The cameraman was like, I don't want King to lose, so the cameraman had to fuck off so that the angle would be at a place where I couldn't get my guaranteed damage anymore. That is exotic levels of amazing, dude. Holy shit. Still staying positive after this. I'm about to ascend, you guys. I'm about to ascend. You know what's funny? I don't think there are tournament kings either, and he's obviously the single most broken character in the game, right? So maybe this is the argument you use against those Kazuya boys. If my character's broken, how come he doesn't win Evo? You know what I mean? Well, neither does King. Do you think King's fine? You think King's fine? He doesn't have a single move that isn't an armored mid from full screen that kills you. King's fine, is he? Why didn't he win Evo then? Why didn't he win CEO or whatever? Kazuya was in the final. Good. Maybe they'll finally shut up. I mean, unlikely. They'll find something else. Their Kazuya players. Coping is like their default mode. Kazuya doesn't have any stances. Yeah, he does. Kazuya's gonna cancel coping stance into a seething mold. For the match cancel. Get on. Let's demote this king.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. Look at this king damage now. Oh, and it engages. And that's a combo. He gets people's elbow into free Ali kicks. This game is hilarious, dude. I can't believe it's sold for money. Ah. This game is sold for money, and that throw heat engages. Look at this. Look at this. He's still comboing. No, you're not seeing things. He's still comboing. So easy, dude. You're fucking trash. Hey, just kidding. Well played. Good games. This game is unplayable. Okay. GG's. Don't do it. Don't get salty. It's fine. Don't. It's not worth it. Even if you do lose, it's not worth it. Even if you're right, it's not worth it. Easy. Just stay calm. It's easy. The game is trash, but you don't have to say it every match. Whew. Alright.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey, thanks, Haha the Hedgehog.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, damn, it's a Brian. Random scrub. That checks out. Let's go. Let's kill Brian. Let's do it. I'm motivated. I like the stage too. The mix-up. Give me the point bonus, dude. There you go, 1,000 points. Hell yeah. We're back to doing good. Because I managed to stay calm through the bad matches, we're already back to doing good again. This is like a life lesson in how to not do shittily at stuff. Ooh, whiff punish. Shouldn't have tried it. Oh wow, really? Okay. It's another fun thing about Tekken 8 combos. In the middle of them, characters will just stop, load 5 different things, activate 6 different modes, go into a stance, activate an install. Shouldn't get the guaranteed soccer kick right there. Should never have gotten the guaranteed soccer kick right there. I mean, it shouldn't hit grounded, full stop. There you go. Alright, okay. Panic. He's panicking. Final round, don't spagooters. That's a big problem. Okay, make it back, get the damage. Ooh! Cooking you like a sausage, dude. Psh. GG's.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know why this guy's in my friend list, but somebody just logged into Tekken 8. And his Steam name is Quiero un Jimbro. That's funny, dude. Let's kill this Kazuya. Kazuyas are incredibly carried in this game right now. I think top 3 carried characters with King and Warong. Carried by that launcher, of course. Just gets to launch things that you can't launch all the time. Good step! He's actually playing. Oh god, that was beautiful. Okay, well done. I mean, you're carried and your character is 80 times better than any character should be. But that was a good step. That was a very good step. on the heat activator, yeah. Very good step. Her character's a joke, though. Didn't hit me. Didn't hit me, and he has like a little snake edge set up for it. Okay. Alright. We got him. We got him in the end. That second to last round was really tight. You forget to use 1-4. I forget it all the time, Snake. It's a very good point. I like never use it. I never made the adaptation back to 1-4 after they changed the Punisher in the update. I'm still stuck on 1-3. It just feels more risky because the game, the move has never been good before. But you're right, I should use it definitely. And forward 1+2. I mean, look at Chanel's Zafina. Should you use sidestep forward 1+2? I think he might be an underrated heat engager. Shouldn't have used it right there though. That low needs to go for Kazuya. Nice. Nice. GG's. He carries harder than Jin. Oh, that's... I don't know if that's true. But he's up there. But yeah, very easy character to play now, obviously. Both of them. Oh yes. No, that's bad. It's great that they've changed the Scarecrow 4 to actually hit grounded now. Because it means I don't get cooked for making that mistake anymore. Get Cooksville. GG's. We're back on the streak. We're back on the streak. We played one of the best Ninas in Europe and lost the streak, but then we got it right back. So, you know, it's all good in the neighborhood. A God Hands member for 19 months, which is as long as I've been a streamer, and he's dropping the truth at the same time. Mishimas are easy. So true. Truest thing ever said. I mean, Mishimas are easy used to be a meme on this channel in Tekken 8, but since Tekken 8 came, or Tekken 7, but in Tekken 8, Mishimas genuinely, no question about it, they're really, really easy. there's no execution left because Demon Paw is your entire repertoire, and then Heat, and then you have that usual 3 move list that you use, you know, Axe Kick, Hell Sweep, Flash Punch combo. They unironically are like probably the easiest characters in the game now, and that's the intentional design, right? Because you want it's the same thing as Street Fighter. You know that Ryu is like the most basic Street Fighter character. That's what they want. You should be able to pick what's on the box and then do well without having to worry. So yeah, I'm glad that this reputations Mishimas have had of being like the big boy characters. Like even I don't think even the Mishima players can cope if that's the truth anymore. Look at this flowchart. The whiff! Why did I do a down 4 right there? It's never worked. It's never worked for me. Hey, don't corpse kick, dude, okay? You paid for this character. You bought DLC from Namco, which means that you are essentially the reason this game isn't good. So how about you consider it charity whenever somebody doesn't plug on you on the loading screen, and thank me for even like bothering, pretending to play Tekken against you, okay? You don't have to corpse kick and start feeling yourself. You don't count, okay? You pay Namco for DLC, which is why Tekken is dying. So how about you stop corpse kicking and grow up, you know? You're the reason this game is trash because you give extra money to Namco. You're the reason it's trash too. It's all your fault. It's personally your fault. Take accountability. Apologize to the rest of the community. You're killing Tekken actively by buying DLC from them. It's not a morally okay thing to do, to give any money at all to Namco. If you like Tekken. And good games.
Get ready for the next battle.
Did we play this guy before? Yeah, we did. He's pretty good. He was in the chat as well. He's laggy though, because he's in his country house where he doesn't have good internet. I guess that's a valid excuse. Could have punished and killed right there. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
How long have I been streaming for? 3 hours. I might call it early today. It was a really, really good stream. One of the best I've had. Not because I won a lot, but I did that as well. But more because I like, you know, I achieved my goal of not being a complete bitch when I play this game. Oh no. Out of batteries. I charged it before the stream and everything. Let's give him the round. Because he was winning when it happened. Okay, we'll play. Sorry about that, dude. Wow, he went like really compact and blocky on me all of a sudden, and it completely changed the dynamic of the match. Now I'm on the back foot. Dude, you're way better when you block. Nice hop kick. Wow, okay. Nice. The fact that you have the impact speed of your rage or your heat, whatever it's called, heat crash or whatever, the finisher, the impact speed of it really matters. The fact that Zaffian has a 12 frame one and Jack has a 10 frame one is a really big deal, because you end up in some situations, you see me do it a lot this stream, where, okay, you can the opponent can duck, or they can block, or they can mash, right? There are a lot of situations where you mash against heat in this game, and it can work. But when you have like such fast impact speed on your heat stuff, you can spam it out and win the exchange. Connection was better. It was fine, dude. Well played. I think I'm going to make this the last match of the game, which is appropriate because I don't want to play a bunch of Devil Jins, you know? And once I'm finished here, me and my girlfriend are going to the IRS. which, as you can imagine, is very exciting. Well, to be fair, it's like exciting to go anywhere with him. Even the IRS. That's a beautiful step, dude. That's a beautiful step. I can beat this guy, though. I mean, he's overpowered and his character can shoot me from full screen for free death combos, but I can still beat him. Not if my controller is disconnected, though. You can't step it. That's a win button. His guard break chargeable thing right there, the fact that you cannot step it and he can do it at a range right there where I can't interrupt it or counter hit him means that it literally doesn't have counterplay. That is a win button. That is a win button. As far as I can tell, there is not a single thing you are able to do about that move hitting you. And he gets guaranteed damage on block, which makes it a literal win button. Good block. I'm dead. On 1-2. But that you can step it. And I've done it like one time in maybe 1,000 attempts. You can't step it. You saw me step it right there. I was like walking for a full minute. No, you can't. I mean, it's theoretically possible, but it never happens. Oh, I'm dead. Didn't get punished properly. Okay. How sweet. No? Oh, the mid launcher that you mix with Hell Sweep. Okay. This game is sold for money. One more, and then we can stop this. You have to sidewalk it, I think. I was sidewalking, dude. I was sidewalking. I'm not joking. This is not salt or whatever. That move is basically impossible to deal with in any way. Could be like the most broken oak tool in the game. It's not talked about. I don't know why, but that is it's game breaking completely. Okay. All right. Yep. And that pushes him back far enough that there's no turn to take either. You see that? The laser pushed him back to his chain range. And I'm just, you know... See? Sidewalking the whole time. I reacted to it second before it impacted. And I was sidewalking. And last time I was sidewalking that direction. This time I was sidewalking this direction. You can't evade it. It's a guaranteed hit. It's a guaranteed hit. GG's, dude. Do the hand parry from him. Does that work? Does that work? They say he's the weakest character in the game. Yeah, I know, but it's... People say some stupid shit, dude. People who say that Devil Jin is weak in this game play only Devil Jin and other Mishimas, probably. Let's try it. Let's find out. It's a good point. I mean, he can still cancel it into the fly stance and I still lose. But, you know, it could be something. So at some point, it might help.
Get ready for the next battle.
Can't parry charged moves. Okay. Then yes, the move is invincible in every way. Gave him an full screen unblockable that cannot be sidestepped. That's what they gave him. What's the input even? Is it like down back 1+2? Okay. Okay, so do you have to wait? Okay, so sidewalking kills you, guaranteed. Okay. Because I'm sidewalking here, it kills me guaranteed. Still catches sidestep right. Still catches sidestep left. Okay, so see that? I'm trying to do this consistently and it's not possible, okay? It's a gamble. So would you rather eat a 1-1-2 or this? I wonder what is less damage. You do too early? Yeah. No, that's a win button. They have to nerf that. Oh, is he using ball for the ice? That's cool. This is like the best Brian customization I've ever seen. It's actually cool. It looks like a Resident Evil enemy or something. Not that they tend to look cool. Do the high. There it is. Micro duck it? You mean fuzzy? But why would isn't it a mid? Why would you be able to duck it? Nice. Oh, you lived. I'm so sorry. Should not have gambled. You said last match, yeah, but the last match was so sad that I wanted to have after such like a good stream, I want to go out on like a fun match. You know what I mean? That's a good round. I have to wash the Devil Jin out of my mouth, you know, before I end the stream. Yeah, I guess armor moves, or do charged moves break armor? I think they do, right? That was some pressure right there, dude. I was not letting him go. maximum spagooters? And the sidestep didn't work, and he's teabagging? Okay. Brian combos. They just need to remove the fact that he can get that version of machine gun punches for his wall combo. Honestly. That's the like entire issue. I'm assuming he has other stuff he can do for a wall combo anyway, right? Nice whiff. Hey, thanks, man. Shaheen training arc? Maybe, maybe. Maybe that's what we need.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm going to end the stream early. I really, really like this one. Nice job on the read. Hey, thanks, Snake. You're still a rank above me with Zafina, which I can't abide. I need to catch up to you. Hey, what's up, John? You didn't get accepted. But you know what's really good, John? You already have 3 more opportunities. You just keep trying. You know, the possibility, the likelihood that you'll just get a job that you apply for is not very big. But if you apply to many of them, eventually somebody's going to hire you. So I think the trick is the same as Tekken, John. You just have to not give up and stay positive. You're still supreme? Yeah, I know, dude. I'll catch up to you right away. If I keep playing like this, it's a matter of time. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope like a lot of people watch this stream. I don't know why, but it's like, this is kind of the vibe I wanted to have going forwards, you know? Damn. Yeah, good stream. Time to go to the IRS. I'll see you guys later, okay?